Well, hello everyone. I am here for another flip through. It has been an absolutely crazy week. I have not been able to film or make any videos on either of my channels this week so far. It's just been absolutely crazy. But I am here today, I am focused, and I am going to be filming a couple of different videos in the next few hours, and so that means that I will have 3 videos right in a row at least. I may have even more than that if I get editing tonight and I get on a roll. I might finish more. The first up is going to be what you're watching right now, which is my November flip through. I'm very excited to share how November went. I think it went very well, and let's just get started. So I tried something a little bit different than I have done previously. I started the month with kind of like a little motivational, you can do this, these are your hopes and goals for the month. And I wrote it out in like a little journal format, which is a little bit different than just listing off my goals, which is what I normally do. I completed almost all of the goals that I set for myself, so I am really happy, and I really enjoyed doing this, so I think I'm going to keep doing it. I didn't do it in December, but I think this is going to be something that I do in the new year. It was just kind of fun. If I have the time for it, I want to keep doing it. I was supposed to decorate this quote and ink it, and I still haven't gotten around to doing that. Sometimes that happens. I don't finish everything. I have good intentions, but life gets in the way. Hopefully I'll be able to ink that before this journal is finished. Alright, monthly overview. So my monthly overview with the temperature and the weather every single day. I didn't finish inking it, but I finished all the days, which is really good because I haven't been finishing these like I should in previous months, so this was really great to actually finish one, at least getting everything in. I didn't finish inking. Hopefully December I'll finish inking. And yeah, so it went well. All my goals are completed. I missed a couple of Artist Explores the World videos, but overall I completed all my goals. My quote of the month and December look. And November memories. I really loved this middle format. And you'll see in my December plan with me, I kept a middle format where you put the memories around the title. I love how this turned out. I really, really, really like it. So I'm going to keep doing that. Daily drawing ended up becoming the Christmas headers and icons video. And I do apologize if you can kind of hear some rattling in the background. I realized my cat is eating on the counter and I'm not going to stop him from eating just so I can film. So hopefully it won't pick it up on the mic too bad, but if you do hear it, it's my kitty cat. I'm just letting him eat his food. So daily drawing, anyways, became the headers and icons video for Christmas, and I also am going to be filming the classic headers and icons that I've been promising. I have the ideas all done, and I started the ideas in November, so I ended up doing them on a separate sheet of paper rather than doing them in my journal, just because I had so many of them and I didn't want to draw them 3 times. That would just be repetitive, so I kept them in a separate notebook. So this kind of didn't get finished, but it did, just not in my bullet journal. My tracker went very well. I really love this layout. I was able to do the end of the month thing that I talked about last in October. So I tracked what I did every single day. I had the official totals at the bottom, and then I also put the totals here and then marked whether they went up or down from the previous months. Books read, movies watched, video games played. My food log was pretty good. I missed a couple days here and there, but for the most part I was able to draw fairly consistently, and then any days that I didn't have time to draw, I wrote out what I ate and drank for the day. Alright, so you'll have seen this setup at least get started in the November plan with me. I didn't finish inking it until the actual week, but in the plan with me you kind of saw what the layout was going to look like. I chose corn for the first week. Everything went really well. I had the different designs, my goals, and I put in a little quote for fun. This was supposed to be just a quick little thing, and I got really into doing like the line work on the road, and I don't even know if you can see that on the camera that well. I'll zoom in. So I got really distracted doing all those lines, and it ended up taking me a lot longer than I planned, but I think it looks kind of cool, and I really liked it, and I liked the quote, so yeah, I kept it in there. I tend to sometimes spend a little bit too much time on a page, and then end up paying for it later by not being able to finish something else. But it gets me drawing, it gets me creative, and so I'm going to keep trying to do that as well. My gratitude log, still working really nicely for me. All right, on to the next page. So there's actually some things that I don't want to show on this page, but I wanted to still show the pages as far as what I started doing. I started dedicating an entire page to video ideas. I'm going to start this on the new year, and basically this, even though it's in the month of November, is now going to be included in my quarterly, which I will go over when I do make my beginning of the new year video. It's YouTube video ideas and then a schedule. I talked about this a lot in October when I started doing the video schedule. Basically, I put the title of the video, whether I finished filming it or not, what day I would like it to be posted, and then what day it actually gets posted. I'm covering this up just because I have a lot of ideas that I don't want to release yet, but I have lots of good stuff coming your way on both of my channels. So yeah, that's why I'm covering it up. But like I said, this is going to be moved from a monthly thing to a quarterly thing, because basically I'm not using an entire page in 1 month, but I am using an entire page every 2 to 3 months. So I think it would work better as a quarterly. So week 2 went really well. It's a little bit more sparse, but I had some fun with it. Added in a quote that I really liked, my gratitude log, my goals, and I did little acorns. I really liked this header a lot, and I might actually try to like create other headers that have different little drawings and keep this format because I really enjoyed it. Okay, I added in an exercise log. I added in an entire page. Honestly, I think moving forward, I'm either going to move the exercise log as a quarterly thing, just like the YouTube pages, or I'm going to only keep it a half a page. I don't exercise as much as I should, and it's just a waste of space when I try to do that. I am going to try to exercise more in the new year, but until I get to the point where I need more space, I really don't want to waste the space like I have been. So that's going to be adjusted in the future. I did a sketch page because I am making Christmas cards and I wanted to sketch out some ideas. I was also going to do a draw with me that was going to be like a free printable, a coloring page for you guys to enjoy. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to that this before Christmas. It was going to be Christmas themed. I might end up doing one in January that's like just winter themed for fun, because I do want to do that. That's one of the ideas that I really want to add to my channel, but I'm running out of time, and there's other ideas and other videos that are going to take more importance. I really liked having a sketch page. I might keep a sketch page in each month. I'm not sure. I've already been drawing quite a bit, and I'm also going to be traveling a lot more, so my travel illustrations will be more included like they were. If you've been following me for a while, you might have seen in last March I went on a road trip and I drew every single day, and it took up a lot of space in my journal, but it was really cool to add in the travel illustrations. I want to do that again when I start traveling, so I won't have as much free time to draw other things if I'm drawing traveling stuff. So this may change a little bit, but it was great for the month of November, and I will add it in when I need it, basically. Okay, so week 4, I believe we're on now. Yeah, week 3, week 4. Really liked these headers a lot. They were one of my favorites. I had my goals, my gratitude log, and I added in a little page for ShareASale, which is a business website that I signed up for. I wanted to keep track of some of the things that I did with that, so added that in. I messed up, obviously. This is what happens when you are not paying attention when you draw a straight line, which is not straight. And I'm going to move this into my quarterlies as well. All right, really simple for the week of Thanksgiving. I was very busy, and so I didn't add a lot of decorations in. My food log kind of petered out at the end of the month. I didn't keep track of all my food the last couple of days. I was just too busy. But goals, gratitude log, missed a couple days on my gratitude log as well. Then my dailies. And yeah, so that was it for that week. Pretty simple. And then the last couple of days in November, I did a goals and a gratitude log for those, and then did my dailies, just really simple. And I did an end of the month evaluation like I always do. So that's how November turned out. It was not as successful as October. You'll see I missed a few things. I kind of lost steam at the end of the month. And for my business and for my journal, it was a challenging month. Partly because I was trying to, you'll notice, I've played a lot more video games. I watched a lot more movies and I read more books than I have been previously because I'm trying to find the healthy balance between work and fun time. I think November was fairly decent. I would like to get a little bit more work done, but I was not as burnt out as I was at the end of October. I was really burnt out at the end of October. So this month, very successful. A lot of things that I want to continue to do moving forward. And I think that the changes that I've made so far have been going very well. As always, if you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful, let me know in the comments below. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel. I make new travel and art videos, at least 2 videos a week, if not more, and I will be making more videos tonight so that they will be posted in the next couple of days. If you want to keep up with those, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season so far. I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, remember to live, love, and travel on. Bye!